Hey girls, how are you doing? I'm definitely trying to make this video today. It's not happening, so let's try one more time. Okay, so what do they want? Let's try to do this, and let's try not to be triggered as well. Stay cool. Okay, it's just tarot. 1, 2, 1, 2. So part number 1, what do they want? 7 of Pentacles. That's why I can't figure it out. The Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Here you go. My goodness. Yeah, they don't, they don't really know what they want. At the point, they're in the middle of the road. They can stay put, they can stay where they are, or they can take a gamble, maybe build something different, something new. And that's why they kind of like, I don't know where to go. I know. So at the end of the day, what we have you, you are obviously, I can put those two together. You are the Emperor, so you have 4 queens, a male, female, doesn't matter, of course, but you are essentially the Queen of Pentacles. You're self-sufficient, you're very grounded, earthy, hard worker, committed, very truthful. So you have this idea of being loving and caring, but also very strong. You know your boundaries. Excuse me, ma. George is definitely here. So you have that earthy energy. So what you want is not a little bit of fun, vavavoom, all of that. It's the real deal. So if they decide to go with you, it's gonna have to be like, let's build it. Let's be serious about it. So you put your term and condition. That is for sure. It's up to them now. What do they want to do? They need to purge first. They need to figure it out what they want, because so far they're not quite sure, are they? Also, we can see that you're meant to be. There is an idea of angels, God, whatever you want to call it, pushing you. Destiny is pushing you to be together, but it has to be in the right way. They have to go back to the skeleton of who they are in order to be able to know what they can offer you. You put your term and condition very clearly. It's up to them. Where do you want to go? They want to communicate with you, they want to surf on a new wave, and it has to be very focused, very direct. Okay, let's start something proper. Because there's a lot of wands here, there's a lot of fire, a lot of like, I want to go there, we can build something together. You think so? Straightforward. I don't need to go any further because it's very direct here. They want to, offer you that golden corn. So let's plant the seed. Let's grow something together from scratch, but long term. So it's very Pentacle energy, very much here. 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. All of this is a lot of longevity. They want to do it properly. They have the energy to do it. They're going to communicate and tell you. But first, they have to purge themselves, because staying in the middle of the road doesn't work, right? So that's why I couldn't read it. I couldn't have the bloody message because they didn't know. Any excuse. Okay, part number 2, what do they want? The devil, the magician, 3 of Pentacles. Oh my God, no wonder I couldn't have any reading, right? Oh my God. Okay, so the frustration, oh boy, the frustration is your frustration, and it's my frustration as well. Thank you very much, people. Because they live in an illusion. They are still, I don't know, they're in the depths of hell, really, with the devil, you pet. They're codependent, they're in a karmic relationship, they are, oh my God, they're so heavy. They have to pay that karma debt. They're in the middle of it. And, they're attached, they're stuck, they're fighting it. They're also very obsessed with you because, yes, they stay in an illusion of that, but at the same time, they manifested you. So they kind of like, what do I do? No wonder there is frustration. No wonder I can do a bloody reading, because it's kind of like messy. It's like so much weeds, on top of the flower. You can't even see the bloody flower. So, moving on. Yes, there is a nostalgia of pure love, thank God. So that will save them, that will push them to do something about it. But they did manifest you, so I think they obviously know they cannot stay where they are. They are conscious of what's going on, even though they might not know how to detach themselves from that mess. Fair enough. So noisy. Anyhow, there is an idea of you as well as a result covering your heart, because if you're gonna be a mess, well, you be on your mess on your own, because I'm not having it. Fair enough, because you have feelings, you also have nostalgia of pure love, and they're messy, and that is hurtful. They're coming towards you. God, thank God for that. They're rushing towards you, but this time very balanced, the yin and the yang, and they go for victory. They're not going to take no for an answer. So they're extracting themselves, and boy, they're extracting themselves from a karmic that is heavy. Whatever the karma is, you know, it can be within themselves, it can be with someone else, but it's heavy, very heavy. So yeah, there is probably someone else, but they want to go back to the purity of the heart, celebrate, having fun, gathering with you, celebrating maybe an engagement, you know, just like that light energies, that light vibes. They can't be in that heaviness and hell at the same time. Yeah, the timing was not correct, and they know they want to give you the golden coin. You had to be ready, you have to be on the same spot at the same time. It's also the universe giving them a gift of you and gift of love, because they've done the work. They came out from the other side, and therefore they can just enjoy now a new beginning with you. For me, they definitely want to build something proper, but they had to go through hell and back in order to, you know, be ready at the perfect time. But for you as well, you needed to learn maybe how to protect yourself. Like, as much as I love you, I'm gonna have to protect myself, because I don't want to entertain this. I'm not going in this. This is not my karma. You deal with it. So maybe you were suffering from codependency as well at some point, but you clear yourself from it and you recognize this is a pattern here and I'm not going back there. So that was a lesson for you as well. And now you both can receive that golden coin, because you both ready for something brand new. It's perfect. I'm loving it. Finally, yippee! On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.